Rooted, others were snapped.
Well, thankfully, nothing like that here. But we will have some severe weather chances coming our way, so maybe we should find out just what we have in store, Robert.
You know, as animated as that woman was, she did the exact right thing.
Jump in the
she
tub?
got to her safe spot, whether it was a tub or whatever.
Even if the tub is like next to an outer wall?
Well, now you're getting into a gray area.
Okay, just curious.
Innermost room, that's what we like. In most bathrooms, in some homes, they are in the innermost room. But yeah, make sure you know where your safe spot is, folks. You never, ever know, even if you're in New Jersey, where tornadoes aren't that frequent like they are here in Arkansas. And this is a wide-ranging winter storm that we are dealing with. Yeah, it is a winter storm. We're on the warm side of it, so we'll only be worried about the rain and the severe weather. But look at all of the winter weather, winter storm, blizzard warnings, ice storm warnings between Chicago and Milwaukee, also into the Northeast, winter storm watches, winter weather advisories. Just a hugely impactful storm for a large part of the country. We are not immune from that. We're going to see that line of rain roll in here by tomorrow morning. As I said to start off the show, between 9 and 11:30. All modes of severe weather possible. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Fayetteville, if you saw us at 9 on the CW, we showed you that the high was 66 in Fayetteville. Well, it keeps warming up. So we've reached a new high now today of 70 degrees. That's the current temperature in Fayetteville. Those southerly winds are bringing in warmer air, even at this hour of the day. 64 in Fort Smith. Their temperatures kind of remained the same today. Now, temperatures right now continue to warm up. 50s and 60s across the entire area. As you can see here in the River Valley, I will point out Heavener, we got a report from a listener. It is not that warm down there. So the reporting station is obviously on the fritz and messing up a little bit. It's more in the lower 70s in Heavener than closer to 80 degrees. That's an outrageous number. But notice our wind streams here straight out of the south, pulling up all that warm air into our area. Now, waking up tomorrow morning, we should be dry, but as we go through the morning rush hour, here comes the rain right on the doorstep, right around 8 a.m., moving into Benton, Washington County, Sequoia County as well. Within here, there could be some embedded strong or severe storms as well, so keep that in mind. We'll rain at a pretty good clip for a good part of the morning. It will come down. There's no sugarcoating that, but it's a fast mover, so it will be in and out. We've got a dry line that's pushing all of this very quickly off to the east. Yeah, this is lunchtime. It's already east of the interstate into our eastern counties, and by the afternoon, everybody should be seeing sunshine to wrap up our day, and very windy conditions. Scattered severe storms are possible, mostly across northwest Arkansas, but can't roll out the Fort Smith and Van Buren area as well. Isolated severe storms where you see that darker green. Wind, damaging winds are the main threat tomorrow with any of those cells that pop off. Not so much for hail, but still a slight possibility, as is tornadoes. This is a 2% chance. 2% is not 0%. So the dynamics aren't perfect for tornadoes, but you still could get a brief spin up, and that's all it takes to cause damage. So make sure you've got that plan of action ready to go. It's also, as I said, going to be very windy. We've got a wind advisory in effect for 12 hours tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Winds could gust 45 miles an hour or greater. If you're in the higher elevations, you get into the Boston Mountains, the Ouachitas, those winds could gust over 50 miles an hour. So keep that in mind. 60s tonight, but as you saw, those temperatures continue to rise. You can probably throw that out the window. 70s tomorrow. Most of these temperatures will probably be reached once the sun comes out in the afternoon. There's a look at the extended forecast for northwest Arkansas, which does feature sunshine for the second half of Wednesday. And Thursday looks like a great day despite it being cooler. Then another system rolls in here for the weekend that could bring us on and off chances for sprinkles and drizzle before more storminess as we get toward Monday, which is this is the remaining forecast for February because Tuesday is the 28th. Right now, it's looking like March will come in like a lamb, if you're familiar with that statement, Allison and Brandon. Okay, but we'll have to see with that the Monday storminess in the River Valley.